Hello, welcome back to the Amazing Dave Show. I'm the Amazing Dave. Today we're going to go into this Amazing Dave world, playing Dave the Dave. It's an amazing game about Dave. That joke was old at the 10-second mark. Entering Crystal Glacier, or Glacier, if you prefer. I'll melt it with my breath, I will. Back with more Spyro. Yes. Oh, that's unfortunate. That man is dead. There's been a lot of death in these. Those little intro scenes. Like, a suspiciously high amount of death.
Spyro! The Ice Wizards have imprisoned our leader, Shaman Tuck. Can you help us rescue him? It is urgent. He has our tickets to tonight's hockey game in Colossus Valley.
So you might have heard an echo there. I forgot to mute my TV. But yeah, we gotta get the ice hockey tickets. Alright, they don't all have witty opinions to say. Some of them are just...
If you get on the catapult, we'll help you across the chasm.
That seems legit. Wonderful. Are those tiny snowballs? That's just silly. Wonder if I need a new controller. It's been doing this thing where some of the, Oh, I see the issue. It's been doing this thing where the camera and thumbstick will sometimes just lag out. Which, I mean, they'll act like I'm still holding them when I am not. It's kind of, getting really old. More than a little sick of it. Always with you, Ice Wizards. Never leave well enough alone. That's really a shame I can't go through that. I mean, it would be dark. It's, you know, a bone, but, you know, it seems like it's right for the going through, doesn't it?
Watch! We'll help you climb this wall up ahead.
I assume with the, catapult, yes. Or no, they're just hang out there, alright. But what about these? Interesting. Can I just headbutt them? Okay. I can. I shouldn't. We learned something today. This is just a ramp, not a catapult. Alright. That's fair. How do we get back over? There's the question. Guess I might be able to glide from there, but I also don't see why I would want to go back over. So let's pretend I don't need to. Yeah. Thank you very much, boys. Zoe. Is that a rabbit? Odd choice. Is this like... Oh, there's no water down there. I was about to say, is this like one of those you can't hang out in the cold water because it'll hurt you situations? But there's like dudes hanging out down there. What's that about? I will probably find out later. So for now, fuck that. And these, I still don't know what these are. They remind me of a particular Dark Souls enemy. In the second game, I want to say. Hey, it's Moneybag. See you in a second there, chum. Yeah, if you've ever played Dark Souls, they remind me a little bit of those, like, ice rabbits that hang out in the, it's not the Sunken King, it's not the Ivory King, it's the other one. Is it really just Frozen King? I feel like Frozen King isn't right because it's a little on the nose. Sunken King was a bit on the nose, though, wasn't it? What do you want?
Hello there, Spyro. I could arrange for you to cross this bridge for a small fee.
200 gems.
Thank you, Spyro.
Easy.
Now I can buy that condo in Hurricos I've been wanting for so long. Go ahead across the bridge.
I feel like I've been to Hurricos. Is that the one I like? With all the gearheads? Damn, son. That is a cool-ass bridge.
Be careful on the other side of that bridge. I don't...
See, we're his favorite customer. He loves and cares about us. Oh, I need to kill all of them. Yeah, sure, no problem. Well, then there's this. But I probably... Oh, do they respawn? 'Cause I feel like I wouldn't have just missed one. Maybe I would have. No, they respawn. Somewhere along here they respawn. I'm gonna bet...
This whole area is infested with creepy Draclets. If you could fly, you might be able...
Yep, got it. Okay. Well, how the hell do I get out of here? Let's, question number 2. Let's skirt along here for a bit. Needs to be fire as well, can't ram them. Do I really just have to... This doesn't feel right, you know? I mean, I would have to come down here for the gems anyway, but... Yeah, and now there's just the Infernal Lake I cannot cross. Ivory King, Sunken King... Ah, shit! Crown of the Ivory King, Crown of the Sunken King... I feel like the Ivory one was the fireplace, and I feel like I know the Sunken one was like the... there's people texting me. Sounds like we have a plan. Okay, that's fine. Sunken King was the sort of poisony, underwatery type area. And Ivory King, I feel like... Oh no, there was Ivory and Iron, and the Iron King was, fucking, what do you call it? That was the fire area. So it must be the Ivory King, I'm thinking. Yeah, they look like some frozen kind of rabbit enemies, these dudes. In the Ivory King's area. Aesthetically, the Ivory King one was probably my favorite. It has one of the worst fucking areas in the entire game, though. Which is that bullshit ice deer nonsense before, the pet tiger optional boss fight. I'm getting into some weird Dark Souls lore, if you don't know what I'm talking about. Whole lot of smashing going on. I will say this about Spyro, it does give me a chance to talk about other games. Because, I could be talking about, oh, well, look at these cavemen, they hunted snail buffalo, that's insane. But, fucking, who really cares?
Thanks, Spyro. Just hold tight for a second. And look out below!
So according to Nathan, there was either in this game or in the third one, a character whose name was a little risque when it comes to political correctness. It was something like Ogbong the Native Child.
You'd think those guys could have got me out of here without rolling a 2-ton snowball onto my head. Here, take this crystal. I traded some hockey tickets for it.
Well, that's embarrassing. As long as I don't have to play more hockey. I'm not going home yet, fucking son of a bitch. I got shit to do. But yeah, there's apparently some unfortunately named child that, like this. I'm not doing that last couple of seconds. That's not me. Is it just the area I'm in? Alright, great. Well, how many gems am I missing? Missing 2 crystals. Some gems down this way, huh? Ah, yes. I did not go this way, in fact. So that checks out. What's your deal,
I lost
Pop?
my pet snow leopard. I was busy fishing, and when I turned around, he was gone. I hope George didn't get eaten by the Draclets.
That's a legitimate concern, I'm sure. But yeah, they apparently changed the name to Bob or something. He's right over here, you fuck. So, we'll look out for Bob in either this or the next game. I don't know what these circlets are. Alright, we got all 400. Oh, he's up there? How does one get up there? Oh, like that. Come on. Don't you fucking... There we go. There's fish in there. There. Fish. No, you fucking... Oh, what the hell is this? This shouldn't be allowed. If I cut him off... Whatever. I feel like if I cut him off, he shouldn't be allowed to run back. Also, that's a snow leopard. A baby snow leopard, mind you. Compared to a baby dragon. Baby dragons are tiny as shit. Because there's no way that's a full-grown snow leopard. What the hell is he... Are you following me now? Is that your game, you bastard of a cat? Cat needs a name. How about Nathan? I like that name. Let's go with Nathan the cat. He's a right asshole. Apparently dragons existed in this land, because some of the cave paintings are suggesting dragons.
You found George! I'm so glad he's safe. I'll be sure to pay more attention to him from now on. All I have with me is this round, shiny thing I caught while I was fishing. You can have it if you like.
Yes, please. Gotta say, the orbs don't seem that precious to people. Keep finding them in pretty lame places. Anyway, there's no way I should have done that. That was a moronic decision on my part. Figured I was getting a hot shortcut back to where this, whatchamacallit, the power-up is. Not the case. So now I'm down a life, but we won't be making that mistake again. Okay, third time's the charm. You know what they say. Really, really they're referring to me. That's why they call me 3-Shot Token Lad. Yeah, see? I knew that would happen. For those of you that doubted my ability. Now then. Light. I mean, for this bit, I can just walk. Well, I missed. Well, I missed. Didn't miss that one. For God's sakes, man. Flight controls continue to not be my friend. Also seems like if I want to go fast enough, I really need to be flying. Okay. We'll try this again. Probably should have waited for it to reset to 0 before we tried this. So we're going to go ahead and do that. What's the difficulty on this one?
Great. But remember,
4 stars. Sounds about right. Ah. Thanks, Zoe. Almost called you Nathan. Wouldn't that have been embarrassing? Confusing her for her sister. Never let me hear the end of it. I absolutely hit him. I disagree. Christ, even if I did, well, might have had enough time to get that last one there. Alright, we'll try that again. I have a feeling we're going to be here a while. Yep, got a feeling it's gonna be a long, long time. Touchdown brings me round again so fine or some shit, I don't know. I'm not the man they think I am at all. No, no. I'm a Spyro man. What the fuck? Sounds like we have a plan. More of a Plan Oak sort of thing. Plan Oak? The hell's a Plan Oak? Oh, goddamn dogs. Shut up! Someone outside having the audacity to exist near my dogs, no doubt. There are 2 dog owners in the... Oh my God. 2 types of dog owners in the world. One who, when they heard a dog barking and heard me in response going, "Shut up," said, "Oh my God, how can you talk that way to the sweet little babies?" The other kind, who I like to call my people, when they heard the dog bark and heard me go, "Shut up!" they're like, "Yep, I get it. This guy. He and I connect." And it's that second kind of person I like hanging out with. The first kind is what I like to call a moron. Because the second kind knows dogs can be right assholes. And concerned over nothing. Shut up, Sparks. Looking at Tumblr. Told Jet Bogan's posting again. Yeah, it's a pretty good post for Jet Bogan, if I do say so myself. Yeah, I get it, Spyro. Alright. World doesn't revolve around... Okay. World doesn't evolve around you, Mr. Spyro. Okay. Tamdy 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 tam tamdy tamdy tams. Tamdy tam 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 tamdy tam. Their sound effect of dying, oh, that's kind of reminds me of a Ratchet and Clank enemy sound effect. I think hitting X raises me in the air. Specifically, it reminds me of the snake-headed enemy with, like, the turtle back you meet on the BTS Blarg Tactical. It's BTS, but even though it's Blarg Tactical Research Station. But yeah, they, the lizard dudes, when they get hit, they, like, lean back and then they make a noise as they bite you. It's kind of like, that was more Zoidberg mating noise, but whatever. If you've played Ratchet and Clank 1, you know what I'm not doing that. Camera is just locked up now. I'm not doing this either. Maybe it's... I don't know. Let me try that. That might be the problem. I unplugged my controller. Maybe it's the fact that it was plugged in. I don't know. That one in particular, they make like sort of a high-pitched whine at some points. God damn son of a bitch. I missed one. Apparently I missed two.